LSAC just announced that they're removing most of the free LSAT prep materials currently available on Khan Academy and putting most of it on LawHub instead. Hey, what's up everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share a breaking news update about Khan Academy and LSAC's LawHub Advantage system. Before I get into it, a little bit about LSAT Unplugged. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. So LSAC just announced that they are removing most of the free LSAT prep materials currently available on the Khan Academy and putting most of it on LawHub instead. They've decided that LawHub is going to be the new one-stop shop for free LSAT prep materials that they're providing, and they don't want the confusion or competition between LawHub and Khan Academy. Khan Academy, to be frank, hasn't really updated much of anything in the past couple of years. LSAC has been putting most of its focus on LawHub and LawHub Advantage, the paid subscription service instead. So my suspicion here is that LSAC is looking to get as many students as possible using LawHub and paying for LawHub Advantage as well. I should mention, however, that LSAC is committed to putting out free and low-cost LSAT prep materials, and so they've made it a long-standing agreement that if you receive an LSAC fee waiver, you get a free subscription to LawHub Advantage, the paid version, as well, which means that if you have the fee waiver, you're also going to get everything LSAC is putting on LawHub, and they're putting more and more on LawHub and LawHub Advantage over the next 6 or 7 months or so. They've announced that they're looking to complete the transition by June of 2024. So by June 2024, you're going to see very little LSAT prep material on Khan Academy, and you're going to see a whole lot more on LawHub and the paid LawHub Advantage as well. I'm going to read here from LSAC's announcement, quote, "To provide a seamless experience for students, LSAC and Khan Academy have agreed to bring the LSAT lessons, videos, articles, practice exercises, and question explanations, and other test prep materials from Khan Academy to LSAC's free and low-cost test prep offerings on LawHub." So not everything is going to be free. Some of it will be on the paid version of LawHub. It's not entirely clear what's going to be free, what's going to be paid. But LSAC is saying that they're going to put more practice tests and more explanations on LSAC's LawHub Advantage. They've also announced they're going to add drilling features on LSAC's LawHub, which of course will be a big source of competition for LSAT prep companies that focus on drilling features, questions by type, and things of that nature. Notably absent here from LSAC's announcement, however, is that they're not talking at all about offering live online LSAT prep classes or small group coaching or anything of that nature. It appears that LSAC is focused primarily on providing LSAT questions, LSAT explanations, and on-demand video lessons, but they're not offering any live online LSAT prep support. So they are still leaving that as an area they don't touch, which of course provides an opportunity for folks like myself to provide that to students, to give them more interaction, more feedback, more coaching, more Q&A that LSAC simply is not doing. It's also not clear what the format of the LSAT question explanations here is going to be. LSAC has, of course, in the past put out their Super Prep book and Super Prep 2, as well as various PDFs here and there, providing a limited number of LSAT question explanations. So my guess, if I had to guess, is that LSAC is going to keep providing these explanations only in written form. And then, of course, we're going to take those LSAT lesson videos you saw in Khan Academy, and they're going to put those on LSAC's LawHub instead to avoid confusion or competition. LSAC, of course, has no reason to compete with itself between LawHub and Khan Academy, and they've realized that as the LSAT is facing increased competition, LSAC wants to provide more free support and make it more clear just how much free and low-cost support they're providing to make the LSAT more appealing, which of course is a goal that's also being served to some extent by the removal of the LSAT logic games section, starting with the August 2024 LSAT. That one, however, was not voluntary. That was forced by a lawsuit, but I do expect that since logic games have been a source of fear for a lot of prospective test takers, that their removal will also serve this goal of LSACs to make the LSAT more appealing and a relatively more friendly exam. Anyway, folks, that's all for now. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please do me a favor and share it with someone who needs to see it. I don't do any paid advertising for this channel. I only rely on word of mouth to help get the word out, and you're sharing this video with someone who needs to see it really does make a difference. And so maybe you know someone out there who's looking for free and low-cost LSAT prep options, and they're going to be wondering, why is there hardly anything available on Khan Academy anymore, or where can I go to get that? Of course, you can let them know by sharing this video that LSAC's Law Hub will be a new place for them to get that. And if you're looking for more LSAT prep support, you should also know that I've put nearly 200 free LSAT logic games explanations on my YouTube channel for free. They will, of course, not be relevant after LSAC removes the logic games, and so I'm looking for as many folks as possible to take advantage of them before that happens. I also offer, of course, my live online classes via Zoom and on-demand video courses over at LSAT Unplugged, available at lsatunplugged.com, which you can check out and find out more. And I also wanted to let you all know that I'm looking for a couple of students aiming to achieve top scores on the LSAT in the next few months. I have one spot available for students aiming to achieve a 170 plus on the January LSAT, and I currently have 2 spots available for students aiming to achieve a 170 plus on the LSAT for the February exam. And so if that describes you, if you've already hit a 160 or above on at least one timed practice test, please check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. And in the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.